Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at the Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron Trilogy Voyager class K-19 Inferno. Yes, K-19 Inferno, yeah. In this video we're going to do a review about Inferno, transform him, take a look at the box art, do some comparisons, obviously the articulation, transform him like I've said, and then finally I'll give you my final thoughts of Inferno. Now, just a quick a quick overview of this figure. This is absolutely a very cool figure, very easy figure to transform, and a really nice figure. I'll touch base on that later, but first off, before we start anything, let's take a look at Inferno in a closer look. So here we can see Inferno here in a closer look, and we can see the head sculpt actually is really cool looking. I really do like it. It looks absolutely G1. Even from the camera, how it looks like right now, it looks G1. The arms, everything as well. And now let's go over the articulation right now. He does have a swivel joint on the arm, hinge joint on the shoulder, swivel on the bicep, hinge on the elbow, which I believe just bends about 90 degrees. Unfortunately, no wrist rotation, but it could. The hands can rotate right here, like the just mostly for transformation, and for the hose. But other than that, no wrist articulation. Unfortunately, he could do the splits or hinge joints on his legs. Right here, a swivel on the waist. Right here, a swivel on the thigh, hinge on the knee, and an ankle joint right here on the leg. So overall, this figure is actually really well articulated figure. Just like any normal Transformer figure, really nice, really well articulated. Now this figure actually comes with 5 accessories. Yes, 5 accessories. That being this little hose right here that is on near his head and everything. This other hose that's connected to his arm, and his gun right here, which actually looks really cool, and these 2 hoses right here on his legs. And this figure actually does transform into a fire truck, so yeah, that's why there's a lot of hoses and nozzles on him and everything. So just to show you all of the accessories in a closer look, I'm just gonna take all of them off right now for just a quick second. Right here, just seeing all the accessories. Here we have his main gun for a closer look. I really do like how it's sculpted, looks really nice. Right here we can see the hose right here, looks really well, looks like it's wrapped. Same applies to the other one. They are identical to each other except that they face different ways. Right here, this nozzle looks really nice. I know, I just really wish they would have painted some of it somehow, and this one looks really nice. I really do like how this nozzle looks like. And now just to show you some of the cool gimmicks this figure has, is that we have this figure in his regular robot mode, right? And to attach the hose right here, you just simply get one of the arms. I'll just use this one because I mostly like using it on this one. Just simply fold in the arm. That is for transformation and for the hose as well. So just put that in and there. And I think that this looks really nice. Represents how he did look like in the 1980s G1 cartoon. And just attaching the Rodimus Prime blast effects right here, which actually do look like water. Just attaching them right here. Actually, it looks like he's shooting out water or something, so I think that this looks really nice. So now, as we touched base on Inferno, now let's take a look at some of the details he has. Right here, first of all, we can see the Autobot logo right here on his chest plate. I really do think that looks great. The transformation for this figure is actually really easy, so you're not getting anything like any like overlapping stuff except on the back and stuff. The sides look really cool. These fins on the back really look cool. The legs, although I would have liked them to paint the legs a little bit more, not so much red, like probably some black and stuff right here. And here is the crane and stuff, and it actually looks really cool and all. So overall, this figure is actually really well done. Now let's take a look at Inferno's boxer and his collector's card, and let's finally do a comparison. And after that, we will transform the figure. So without further ado, let's bring in the box. Now, before we take a look at the box art on Inferno, I really do like the box art, by the way. Let's first take a look at the collector's card he has. And now this card I wasn't really expecting, but he did come packaging with a Megatron card. So just showing you the Megatron card, I really do like how it looks like. He looks so furious. Even his hands are all like so mad. He looks like he's gonna try to attack Optimus Prime. Right here we can see Dinobot, Scorponok, and I believe Black Arachnia's in there. I'm not so sure. But we can see that there is some Predacons right there, and right here we can even see the Nemesis ship. Even it says Decepticons. That is really weird. Instead of just saying Decepticon, it said Decepticon. So, well, let's see what this reality is. So just unfolding the card. Wow, this reality is a reality where Megatron wins and where he takes over Cybertron and saves the planet. Right here we can see some nice detail on the card right here. We can see he has some sort of axe or something. Looks like Optimus Prime's axe. I'm just going to leave this right here for a bit. We can see that he has some more armor on him or something. Or like I think that this reality is where he would win, or a reality where both sides lose and he's like trying to find a way to save Cybertron somehow from Unicron. I don't know, but this reality just looks amazing. And just reattaching this. It was a mistake to take it off, but just reattaching it like so, just like that. Let me just simply put it right here. Man, why did I even take this off? But anyways, I'm just gonna leave it attached like so. Like that. We'll just leave it like that, and I'm pretty sure it's nice. It's good enough. We'll just, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that so that I'm pretty sure it's good enough. So we'll just leave it like that. And now let's take a look at the box art on Inferno. Right here we can see the box art looks really nice. Actually really captures how he would look like in a War for Cybertron series. Although he never showed up, I'm pretty sure this is how he would look like and stuff. I really do like the box art, both robot and fire truck mode. Looks like he's putting out a fire, I believe, just spraying on something, I don't know. Right here he transforms in 17 steps from robot to fire truck mode. Right here I think this is probably an Autobot medic logo. And right here we get that same War for Cybertron Kingdom artwork we get for every single box and everything. So yeah. So overall, a really nice figure and everything. So now let's transform Inferno into that cool fire truck mode. So the first thing you're gonna have to do is obviously straighten out the figure. I don't recommend. I recommend removing these accessories, but it's not necessary. It doesn't really bother the figure in transformation. What you're just gonna have to do is simply take off this piece right here. Take him off from right there. Then you're just gonna fold in this arm right here, like so. After that, you're just gonna swivel this whole area right here. After that, no, don't swivel the area. After that, you're just gonna make sure the feet go like this, like that, and then after that, you're just gonna make sure that the arms are correctly aligned up together, like so. After that, you're gonna deattach this whole back region right here, where the head is and everything. And after that, it spreads out all over the body, just making a whole base out of the whole body and everything. After that, you're just gonna have to make sure that this whole region goes like this. After that, you're just gonna have to make sure that this region falls like that. After that, you're gonna have to make sure this area does fold inside. These two silver parts are gonna fall in that hollow gap right there. After that, you're just gonna have to make sure these tabs right here are facing downward, and they are gonna attach, I believe. They are gonna attach together like so. You're gonna leave them like that. Then after that, you're just gonna have to make sure these two circular slots hit those circular tabs right there. Do the same process on the other side right there. And after that, just make sure this figure straighten out. Do the same process on this side, circular slot, circular tab. I really do like that. And then simply extend this, and we have Inferno fully transformed into that cool fire truck mode. Just attaching the accessories, just to show you. You could attach this accessory right here, and this one right here. And then his gun accessory you could attach on the sides like so. I personally don't attach it, but it's a thing you could do, and I think that this looks really well done. He looks really cool, and if I had that grapple figure, I would really do a comparison right now, and I'll do those comparisons at the end of this video. By the time I finish recording, I'll do some comparisons. And overall, a really great figure and everything, and I really do like how this figure is. It scales perfectly with the other G1 Transformer characters. Even with a live-action movie character, I think that this figure in general is really good. It's a simple transformation. Everything looks really nice. So overall, that was a transformation of Inferno. Now I will give you my final thoughts and do a quick comparison. For a quick comparison and my final thoughts, this figure actually scales perfectly well with other G1 figures. It's the later class Ultra Magnus, and I think that this figure scales perfectly with the Inferno. Although I'm not so sure in the G1 Transformer series if we ever saw Inferno next to Ultra Magnus. We always saw him near Grapple and Red Alert. So unfortunately I don't have the figures at the moment, but do expect some reviews of those probably in the future on this channel. Just to show you, I think that the scale here looks really well from a leader to a Voyager. I think that this looks really well. So, my final thoughts of the Transformers Kingdom Warfare Cybertron trilogy Voyager class K19 Inferno is a really great figure, really well done on Hasbro's part. I think that this was really one of the best figures, and if you do own the Grapple figure, you do know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, well, and you only own Inferno, well, you're gonna have fun with both Grapple and Inferno, and I think both figures absolutely look amazing. Hasbro knocked it out of the park with these two figures, and I think they look really amazing. Although I would have really wished that they painted a little bit more on the legs, but that is just a minor critique that I have. Overall, this figure is a 9 out of 10. Well, a 10 out of 10 for me. So that was my review of the Transformers Kingdom Warfare Cybertron Voyager class Inferno. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, leave a nice comment, and until my next review, I will see you then. And I will give you a hint of my next review. My next review will be either a Studio Series or Warfare Cybertron figure, and I will give you the reviews coming up on the channel soon after this review. That being, first we'll start off with the Kingdom reviews. I will be doing a Wing Finger review, Scorponok review, Dinobot review, Airraiser review. Those are for the Kingdom chapter, and for the Studio Series, please do expect a KSI Sentry, Overload, Studio Series 48, Megatron, number 9, Thundercracker, 35, Jetfire, 15, Bumblebee, and 21, Starscream. So, those are the future reviews on the channel. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Tell me if you will pick up this figure or not. And until then, I will see you on my next Transformers Studio Series review. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.